Aspire is an after-school program funded by the state of California. We have 12 sites currently. We have pretty much all the sites in Downey. And in the Aspire program, we help kids with their homework, we give them a snack, and we do a literacy component called LitART. LitART is a program, a curriculum that helps students with their reading skill and reading comprehension skills. We do follow-up activities with the books. They can act out, they read along with their leader, they do different crafts, they do outdoor recreation games. So it kind of reassures them what they learned, what they read.
The benefits for LitART for students in this city here, I think, is that it gives kids opportunity to learn that reading is fun. A lot of kids tend to think that reading's boring and just there's no fun in it, but with the LitART program, they get to do fun activities and they just learn that reading can be so much more than just what it is.
The ones that I like is when I group them up and they ask each other questions. So that's, for me, I like doing that so I can know that the students are into the book and they're paying attention at the same time.
The benefits for the students definitely is comprehension, because they're getting to act the story out so they understand exactly what's going on in the story, and because all of them want a chance to participate, they're paying closer attention to the story because they want to know what to do when it's their turn.
The games are fun for them. They like the daily tone. They really like to know try to challenge themselves to get the riddles. Opening magic, it's fun. They like to, it's something different to do, getting up out of their chair, doing animal sounds if they have to do it, just acting silly.
And during this time, you guys are going to try to figure out what noise they're making, what animal sound they're making, and who's doing it, okay? Go.
Oink, oink,
Oink. Monse.
a pig,
And who said it?
Andres,
Andres.
Monkey.
One of the kids, Andres, he used to be really a handful. He didn't like to read, but actually one day let him do LitArt. So he did the motivational question, he did everything. He was teacher for the day and he loved it. And since then he was more involved, participating, eager to answer the questions and read. So I think it really, turned him around.
I have a couple of kids in my class that are really, really shy. If I ask them a question, they would never answer the question. They would be way too shy to answer. But I notice now that we do the LitArt, they'll come up, they'll act on the stage, their shyness just goes away. During closing ceremony, they share with us, and it's really cool to see them coming out of their shell.
We do the daily tone, we do opening magic, and at the same time we could do it, we could have fun at the same time. So that's the best thing, that coming to work, you have fun with the kids, and you're just doing your job.
Actually, every time I go to a site, my old sites, they show me either a journal response or some kind of writing activity that they've done. They draw a picture and a little story to go with it, and they're just so proud of it, and you can just see the glow on their face.
When we do our LitArt, we now ask the children what they think about the reading, what they understand, what they feel. It's showing them respect. The same thing with my staff. I try to use that with my staff. I want to give them a voice. I want them to tell me whether they like the book we're reading, whether they like the strategies we're trying, the opening magic. It's important because ultimately they're the ones that work closely with the kids.
We have a lot of staff who are good staff, they're capable, but the LitArt really allows them to shine because it allows them to focus on delivering activities to the students and not worrying so much about what to do with the students, but how do I deliver quality programs to the students. I think once you do it for at least a month, you're just able to do it, and if you do it on a regular basis, it's really, really easy. It's like your little mini teacher. The parents like LitArt. They like that their students are reading picture books and novels, or like that they're getting that exposure to literature activities. And they actually wait. If we're in the middle of LitArt and they come to pick up their students, they will wait and watch LitArt with their students, and actually some of them will participate with the program.
And since we've been implementing this LitArt program, they came up and told me, "Hey, Heidi," and I said, "What?" And they're like, "We love to read now." I said, "Why?" And they're like, "Well, every day we read here, and all the fun activities we do on my free time, that's all I do is read now."
The teachers have noticed with the Aspire program that the kids' scores are actually going up.
And it's amazing. For kids to come out and tell you that they love to read,